Because I'm extra, I went ahead and I printed out 400 get to know me questions.
One is round my neck, looking like a lighthouse. Pipe down, chopper, make it pipe down. Running man, catch me if you can.
Love, haven't you heard? It's J Bird back with another video, and this is the get to know me tag. But before we get into that, I just wanted to go ahead and open this box that I just offered for my Look Like a Lawyer starter pack. And I just want to know if you guys would like to see a video of the outfits that I wear for school, what my books look like, and how getting prepared for law school looks like every day. If yes, then go ahead and put law school in all caps in the comments. But anyways, let me go ahead and open the first step to my lawyer starter pack. And I can definitely also do a video of a lawyer lookbook, and that's basically what I'm asking you guys if you would like to see. So if you want that, put lookbook in the comments and I'll do that eventually as well. So let me go ahead and open this with my box cutter, because you know I'm fancy and extra. Oh, it looks nice. Oh, yeah. It's actually like not that heavy, surprisingly. As I thought it was gonna be. I'm surprised also that it's gonna fit in a small box. Here it is, guys. Woo! Look at this, guys. Hold on, I'll take the paper off. And it's a nice red. This is the first item of my lawyer starter pack. I got this from Amazon for like 30 or 40 bucks. I don't know. I can put the link below if you guys want me to this video, but I just wanted to show you guys this. And please again put below in the comments whether or not if you want to see a lawyer lookbook and what you want to see what I go through every day to carry those books. But that's why I got this, is because basically my law books are extremely big and heavy, and I do have scoliosis in my back, very minor. And this just has like a nice handle, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, very tall handle actually. And it has like wheels in the back, and this is just going to be very convenient to carry. I did get a locker for school, but this will be nice to get stuff to my locker. So if you guys want to see more stuff like that and see how I organize this bag or whatever, just comment below, organize bag. Okay, now into the actual video. If you're new to my channel, thank you for clicking on the video. Please subscribe. Seriously, I love you. Even though I don't know you, you should go ahead and hit the subscribe button, okay? If you are not new, thanks for clicking on this video. Thanks for watching and keeping up to date with my channel. I've had this channel for over a year now, and I'm just now becoming consistent with content every Friday at 3 p.m. So yeah, hit that little bell button and get notified when I post videos, and actually subscribe because you can get messages when I post videos as well. Figured, wow, I've had this channel for over a year and I really haven't properly introduced myself, so I figured why not do a get to know me tag. I'm gonna try to answer as many questions as I can up into this video. Okay, question number 1. What is your full name? So my full name is Justice Griffin, okay? Get to know me. This is my face. Hello. I go by J Bird on this channel just because that was my nickname given to me when I was a baby, because I would eat everything that was given to me, and I'm still that way. Obviously, girl, a little thick, okay? What does your name mean? So ironically, my mom also wanted to be a lawyer. Right now, I'm a 1L. She wanted to be a lawyer, but then she had me, okay? Question number 3. Are you named after anyone? No, I am not. Does your name make any interesting anagrams? No. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to? Honestly, I would not change my first name, only because I love my first name. When I have kids, like, I would like to name my kids with similar names that are gender neutral. Where are you from? I am from Chesterfield, Virginia. Where were you born? Petersburg, Virginia. Who did you look up to growing up? I look up to my mom a lot. My mom is freaking superwoman. I don't know how she does it. She's strong. She always like cares for others. So that's the person I would like to look up to. What are your best characteristics? Honestly, the best thing about me is I tell it like it is. I don't sugarcoat anything. And also, I'm a caring person, I think. Which of your parents are you closest to? I'm a mommy's girl. So yeah, that's just that on that. What relative was important to you growing up and why? Crystal. You guys already seen her on my channel. We grew up together because everything I have, she has, and I would go to war for her. Literally, don't try me. So yeah. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? So if I was a boy, mom would have named me Trey because so my dad is a junior, and so if I was a boy, I would be the third. So she was just gonna call me Trey, and that is another reason why my favorite number is number 3. But I'm not gonna tell you why because that might be a question. So what do you call your grandparents? Mama and Papa on my mom's side, and on my dad's side, I call them Grandma Joyce and Grandpa Charles. So that's that. What is your best physical feature? Honestly, I would have to say my skin color. Like, I really love the color of my skin, period. What is your biggest accomplishment? Honestly, getting into law school is my biggest accomplishment right now. What is your biggest fear? Failure. What is your biggest regret? Not believing in myself. What is your eye color? My eye color is brown, but they really look like super black, so that's that. What inspires you? The fact that life is only for a short amount of time and we can do anything in it. What is the most important thing in your life? Family. What has required the most courage of you in your life so far? Honestly, to keep going. Who is your favorite musician? Lauryn Hill. Who's your favorite person in the world? My mom. What is your favorite childhood memory? I have a lot because I had a really good childhood, thank you to my parents. I would have to say the best family memory I could say right now is because I miss my grandpa a lot is one Christmas, me and Crystal both wanted this iPod thing. I don't know, it's childish stupid stuff. And we both got it on Christmas and we thought we weren't gonna get it, but my grandpa got it for us both. And one thing he told me, he was like, never forget, what you have, she has. What she has, you have. Family is everything. And most people think, wow, you said that's your favorite childhood moment because of what he got you. I'm like, no, it's the fact that it's the principle behind it and that lesson that we learned on that very day. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple, but honestly, my favorite color always changes because I don't even have a lot of purple in my closet, which you guys will be seeing soon. What is your favorite drink? Right now, well, my favorite drink is Arizona green tea. I love green tea to the death, but right now I have to say water because I've been forcing myself to drink water a lot. What is your favorite fairy tale? I don't have one. It's kind of sad. When I grew up, I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob or certain cartoons. I did a lot of reading, and also most girls were like, oh, I love Cinderella, but I'm sorry, I don't see myself waiting on a man to put a glass slipper on my foot. Okay, I'm gonna go get the glass slipper. So I don't know if my daughter will be introduced to a lot of fairy tales. I'll let her watch them, or my son, I'll let him watch them, but I just don't believe in some of the stereotypes that's been placed in them, so I don't really have one. What is your favorite food? Honestly, everything. I'm not a picky person. I don't like hot dogs. I don't like cauliflower or peas. I pretty much just eat everything. I eat sushi, I eat soul food, I eat Italian food, I eat it all. So I'm not really, I don't have a favorite. What is your favorite holiday destination? I'm not gonna say destination. I'm gonna say what my favorite holiday is. My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. What is your favorite music genre? Pretty much R&B and neo soul music. What is your favorite physical activity? I would have to say walking on trails. What is your favorite snack? Basically anything that's sweet and savory. So I like to eat grapes and cheese. I'm weird. What is your favorite song? Favorite song right now. Okay, so right now I've been playing Doja Cat Juicy over and over again. Right now. That's right now. What is your favorite time of the day? My favorite time of the day is 4 to 6 o'clock because the sun is setting and it's so pretty outside. What is your favorite type of clothing? My favorite type of clothing is from American Eagle because their jeans always fit me. I love American Eagle. These are American Eagle jeans. I don't know if I can come back. Yeah, these are American Eagle jeans. I've had these jeans since freaking high school. They're one of my favorite pairs, and I still fit them, so I love American Eagle. What is your favorite way to pass time? Honestly, reading, writing, singing, filming, and just spending time with my friends and family. What is your name of your favorite restaurant? Chipotle. What is your favorite candle scent? I like fruity smells in my candles, but I also like manly, vanilla, woody smells. What? I don't know how to give an example. In my car, I have the smell of black ice in my car, but if I want it to smell kind of feminine, I'll add vanilla with it, and that just it smells so good. What is your favorite social media channel? Favorite social media is YouTube, also Instagram. What was your favorite subject in high school? Psychology. What was your least favorite subject in high school? Algebra 2. What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? That's So Raven. What do you love about your favorite TV show? The fact that they actually talked about real stuff on Disney Channel. Like back in the day, That's So Raven talked about a girl being plus size, black. She had a diverse group of friends. That's why I liked it. Are you scared of heights? No. Are you high maintenance? I guess. Like some people might look at me and think I'm high maintenance, and some people might look at me and say no, I'm not. I would say I'm in between, but I do think that self-care and self-love is all that matters. Are you more inclined to build your own empire or unleash the potential of others? Both. I like to build an empire while training others to build their own, because I like to see the growth of everyone around me in my circle. Are you more likely to avoid conflict or engage it head on? I engage that shit head on. Excuse my language, but if you have a problem with me, come and bring it to me individually and let's figure it out. I'm not one of those people to be like, oh, I don't like her, so I'm gonna give her the silent treatment. No, forget that. Are you a dog person or a cat person? Dog person all day. I have 2 dogs back at home. Are you a good cook? Actually, yes. Lately, okay, I've been chefing it up in the kitchen. Are you a fan of any sports team? Yes, Steelers Nation all day. If you had more courage, what would you do differently in your life right now? What would I do differently? I would work out. What is good about how you are living your life right now? The fact that I've actually kind of have been finding myself is really good. If you could eliminate one weakness or limitation in your life, what would it be? Second guessing myself. I hate the fact that I second guess myself. Like sometimes I have these cool ideas or I know the right answer, but I second guess myself and be like, oh no, I shouldn't do that to society standards, or I don't trust myself. No, that's gotta go. Who is the best teacher you've ever had? I don't really have like one favorite teacher. I don't. But I can say like a bunch of teachers at Matoka High School really changed things in my life. Okay, I'll say Miss Thomas. She was my 3rd grade teacher from elementary school, and she actually believed in me, and because of her I was able to get into honors science and honors classes my 5th grade year. So I'll say that. Who is the first person you call when something exciting happens? Crystal or my mom. Who is the first person you call when something horrible happens? Crystal or my mom. Can you close your eyes and raise your eyebrows? Yes. Can you do a split? No. Can you touch your nose with your tongue? No. Can you whistle? No, sadly I cannot. I tried. I can't. Like, this is all I can do. That's about it. Can you dance? Heck yes. You can ask my friends. I could dance, I could stroll, I could step. I have rhythm, thanks to my mom. Do you remember your dreams? Actually, yes. And I had a crazy one a couple days ago where someone kidnapped me and gave me a tattoo, and all I could think about was how my mom was gonna kill me because I got a tattoo. Not the fact that I was kidnapped, but the tattoo. So that tells you my relationship with my parents. You save old greeting cards and letters or throw them away? I save all my cards. I actually have a box like full of cards. Do you sing in the shower? Absolutely. Do you sleep with the lights on or off? Off. Don't sleep with them on, weirdo. I do sleep with the TV and the fan though, so I don't know. Do you spell the color gray as G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y? I spell it gray, G-R-E-Y. Do you take any pills or medication daily? Yes. Birth control? Alright. Be safe out here, females. Do you prefer kissing or cuddling? Cuddling. Do you prefer that people shoot straight with you or temper their words? Why? Shoot it straight with me. Because I want you to be real. Don't be fake. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Neither. I haven't watched any of those movies. I do not like romantic movies or romantic comedies a lot. I like mystery movies or drama or comedy or action. So yeah. Do you have a catchphrase? Live, laugh, love. Haven't you heard? It's Jay Bird. I'm just kidding. Do you have a garden? No. Do you have a whole lot of acquaintances or just a few very close friends? I have a few very close friends because I like to have a small circle. That way I know that they have my back, I have theirs, and no drama can get in or between our relationship. Do you have any allergies? Allergies. I can't even talk English. Actually, I used to be allergic to strawberries, and sometimes I feel like I still am, and the doctor lied to me, but I'm not sure. Do you have any birthmarks? If so, where? I actually have tons of birthmarks. I have one on my stomach, 2 on my thigh. It's covered up in makeup, but 1 on my face. And I have a bunch of moles like everywhere. So yeah, and also the one on my thigh looks like a bird, and that goes back to why I was called Jaybird when I was a kid as well. Do you have pets? Yes, I have 2 dogs back at home, one named Vader, one named Chewbacca, and I'm only claiming them for the preference of this video. Do you have a best friend? If so, then who? Yes, Alize Suarez. That's my best friend, but I also have a group called the Stallions, and that's me, Danny, Jess, and we kick it. And then Crystal's my sister, my best friend, my cousin. She's my everything. So I guess that's how I can answer that question. Do you believe in love at first sight? No. Who performs the most random acts of kindness out of everyone you know? Crystal. Who sent the last text message you received? Oh, I'm videoing on my phone. I would have to say the last person that I received a text message before this video is one of my new classmates that I just met. She's also a 1L and she's a soror. Ooh, and her name is Jordan, and she invited me to like a little kickback that she's having later. So hopefully I can go, but after I finish this video, I'm gonna go do homework, and then after I do homework, I might try to slide through. Who is the last person you ate dinner with? The last person I ate dinner with was actually my entire family, because I cooked chicken Alfredo for them and we ate. Who was your first friend in college? First friend in college, I actually didn't have like a first friend. I had like a group of friends. So it was H Money, Hartley, Aretha, Zay, Alize, me, Alex, Kylie. It's a whole group of us. So yeah, that's that. Who would you tell first if you found a dead body in your garden? I would call the police. What do you mean? What is your idea of a special time together? Just chilling. I'm a very chill person. Let's go to the park and have a picnic. I'm not really like, we need to go somewhere expensive or exclusive. Like, nah, whatever. Anything that's cool, and if you can joke, then that's a cool time for us together. What is your most embarrassing moment? I fell out of a chair in class. What is your most used swear word? I guess I would have to say hell, because a lot of times I'd be like, what the hell? Yeah. What is your star sign? I guess that means like, what sign am I? I'm an Aquarius, so water sign, stand up. What is something that amazes you? The fact how close my family is. I love it. What is the ideal first date for you? First date, take me somewhere that like you wouldn't take anybody else. And if that's McDonald's, that's acceptable. Like, take me somewhere where you haven't been on a first date with anyone else. What is at the top of your bucket list? Honestly, traveling the world. I've only been to Jamaica, but the rest of my life I've been on the East Coast of the United States. What scares you about aging? Not being able to accomplish everything that I want. What is something you look for in a partner? Honesty, communication. How difficult is it for you to be honest? It's not difficult for me to be honest. I'm blunt. How difficult is it for you to forgive someone who refuses to apologize? It's kind of difficult for me because I don't like that. I'd rather you just apologize. Like, especially if I'm in the wrong, I'm going to admit it. So I don't like people who don't do that. Most likely we probably won't be friends. How has your birth order characteristics of siblings affected you? It's affected me greatly because I want to someday have kids of my own. I growing up, always wanted to have an older brother. But I have younger siblings. I'm the oldest, and both of my parents remarried to other people. So I have like step siblings and half siblings, and they're all younger than me. How many boyfriends have you had? I had 6. How many rings before you answer the phone? Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I suck at answering the phone. So sometimes the phone will be ringing and I'm looking at it and I see you calling me, but if I don't want to talk, I'll just call you back later. Or not. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? 27. How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real? Very young. And I actually told Crystal that Santa Claus wasn't real. She got mad at me. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? I think I was a late bloomer. I want to say like 10. Which store would you choose to max out your credit card? Definitely Fashion Nova. What would you ever consider living abroad? Yes. How many days could you last in a solitary confinement? Never. Have you ever forgiven yourself for past personal failures? Yes. And why or why not? Because you have to keep growing. If I didn't have them, I wouldn't be who I am today. Have you ever suffered a fracture? Yes, my wrist. Have you ever dated two people at the same time? No, I wish. No, just kidding. Have you ever been in a beauty pageant? No. Have you ever ridden a motorbike? No, my mom would kill me. Have you ever taken a self-defense class? No, but I probably should. Have you ever won a trophy or an award? What was it for? First place speech competition? Yes. Have you read any Harry Potter, Hunger Games, Twilight series? Which one is your favorite? Twilight all day. Team Jacob, by the way. At what age did you go on your first date? I would have to say 15, 16. After a breakup, would you rather be alone or surrounded by friends? Alone. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Right now, Megan Thee Stallion. What flavor of tea do you enjoy? Green tea. What is the one thing you'd rather pay someone to do than yourself, and why? Drive, because sometimes I get tired of driving. What is the first amusement park you've ever been to? Disney World. What is the last compliment you got? My shirt. That my shirt was cute. At school I had on like a long black sleeve shirt. What is the most boring movie you've ever watched? Marley and Me. That movie sucked. What is the worst grade you got on a test? A C+. What is your reaction towards people who are outspoken about their beliefs? What conditions cause to dislike, conversely enjoy talking with them? I enjoy talking with them. Tell me what you believe in, so maybe it'll change my opinion about it. What is the farthest away place you've been? Jamaica. What is under your bed? Nothing. What is on the walls of your room that you are in? Nothing right now. What is the one guilty pleasure you enjoy too much to give up? Chips. What is something about yourself that you hope you will change but probably will never? Time management. Where do you buy your jeans? American Eagle. Where were you on Valentine's Day? I didn't do anything. I think I was at home. And where would you want to retire to? I would like to retire and live in like on an island for a couple months, like Hawaii or something, go on vacation and come back home to reality. What is something you wish you were gifted at doing? Maybe athletic stuff. Like I wish I could work out more and actually enjoy it. What is the best compliment you've ever received? That I have a pretty smile, pretty eyes. What is one item you can't leave home without? My phone. What do you like about your home? Right now I love my apartment because it just feels like so much like me, like the decor and everything, which y'all probably see. What do you love about living in your neighborhood? It's quiet. If you could change something about your home without worry about expense or mess, what would you do? Paint the walls differently, a different color. Are you a morning person or a night owl? In between. What time do you usually get up in the morning? Right now I get up at 7 a.m. every day for class. What time is your usual bedtime? Basically 10:30 or 11 o'clock. What is the first thing you do when you open your eyes in the morning? Pray. What is the first app you check when you wake up in the morning? Instagram. What is the first time you were allowed to put on makeup? I was like 12. What is the last movie that you saw at a cinema, at a movie theaters? I haven't been to the movie theaters since Black Panther, so I wouldn't know. What is the last thing you downloaded onto your computer? I downloaded some music. What is the last thing you watched on TV? The 100. What is the strangest thing you believed as a child? Santa Claus was real. What is the thing you changed your TV channel with? My Roku TV remote. What kind of car do you drive? A Toyota Solara. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? Spanish. What position do you sleep in? On my stomach. What religion will you raise your children to practice? Whatever they want. What was the first concert you ever attended? Lauryn Hill with my mom. What was the last thing you bought? Some candles from Big Lots. What was your first cooking experience? Making breakfast for my mom on Mother's Day. What was the first ever cell phone? It was the Rumor that slide up. It was lime green. What word do you use to address a group of people? Guys, folks, or any other words? I'd be like, hey loves. Or if it's my girls, hey bit. Let's see. What would you name your daughter if you had one? Probably Hope. What would you name your son if you have one? I always joke with my mom about this because I don't know, but if I had a son, like I probably would name him like a biblical name, or I would name him something like, I don't know what I would name my son, but I definitely want a son. So, but my mom always jokes around and she says they're going to be called Nico and Noah. I don't like Noah, but I do like Nico, but I'm not going to tell her that. If she watches this video, then comment that below, Mom. Say I knew it. Okay. What drains your energy? Negative people. If you could have any job, what would it be? Actually working on YouTube or with YouTube. How do you replenish your energy? Weirdly, cleaning. What app do you use the most? Snapchat. How often do you skip breakfast? Never right now. Did my mom go to college? Yes. When making an entrance to a party, do you make your presence be known or do you slip around for someone to notice you? I actually kind of make my presence known because I'm dancing all the time and most people be like, hey, she's lit, even though I'm not drunk. Most people think you have to be drunk to be lit, but you actually don't. That's like a whole different story, whatever. Do you love dancing? Yes. Are you a hoarder? No. What do you do for a living right now? Go to school. Is my father bald? Yes, he is. What makes you proud of your father? The fact that he has 3 kids and he's working hard every day. How are you different from your dad? I don't get angry quickly. How are you different from your mom? Try to like get her to see the other side of things sometimes, because sometimes when she has her mind set on something, that's it for her. What nonprofit do you believe in supporting? Basically any food banks, anything that donates food to people in food deserts and stuff like that. Pick one. Stripes or polka dot? Stripes. Summer or winter? Summer. Texting or phone calls? Phone calls. Vanilla or chocolate? Vanilla. Bungee jumping or skydiving? Bungee jumping. Genius or wealthy? Genius. Lonely genius or idiot with a lot of friends? Lonely genius. 10 different instruments beautifully or speak 10 different languages fluently? I would rather play 10 different instruments beautifully. Rather do cardio or lift weights? Lift weights. Rather drink a carbonated drink or fruit juice? Fruit juice. I don't drink soda at all. Would you rather have a roommate that eats a lot or one that sleeps a lot? One that sleeps a lot. Would you rather have the ugliest house in a beautiful neighborhood or the most beautiful house in a ugly neighborhood? An ugly house in a beautiful neighborhood. I don't care what people think about my house. Would you rather live in a 5-bedroom apartment all alone or live in a 1-bedroom apartment with 5 kids? A 5-bedroom apartment all alone. Apartment or house? Apartment right now. Greece or Rome? In Greece. Would you rather talk in your sleep or fart in your sleep? Talk in my sleep. I answered majority of these questions. If you liked anything that I said or you have a different answer to the question, put your answer below in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you loved it. Give it a video a thumbs down if you absolutely hated it. And yeah. See you back next Friday at 3 o'clock.